Some movies entertain you for a few hours and then you forget about them. But My Name is Khan is one of those stories that quietly stays in your mind long after it ends. Because underneath everything, the romance, the journey, the emotions, it's really a story about being judged for something you never chose. The movie follows Rizwan Khan, a man with Asperger's syndrome, who sees the world differently from everyone else. He struggles socially, takes things literally, and notices details most people ignore. But at the same time, he's probably the purest person in the movie because he genuinely believes people are either good or bad, nothing more. His mother teaches him this idea as a child, and that lesson becomes his emotional foundation of his entire life. As he grows older, Rizwan moves to America and meets Mandira, a confident single woman who slowly falls in love with his honesty and innocency. For a while, life actually feels peaceful for him. But everything changes after the 9/11 attacks. Almost overnight, fear and hatred began spreading across America, especially towards Muslims. Suddenly, Rizwan, the harmless and innocent man, starts getting treated like a threat simply because his name, which was Rizwan Khan. And honestly, this is where the movie becomes emotionally painful because Rizwan himself can't understand why people suddenly hate him. At first, Rizwan tries ignoring the hatred and continues focusing on his family, but slowly the tension around them keeps growing. And then the movie delivers its most heartbreaking moment. Mandira's son became the victim of the hate crime, and the tragedy completely destroyed their family emotionally. But the worst part, Mandira, consumed by grief and anger, tells Rizwan not to come back until he tells the President of the United States that his name is Khan and he's not a terrorist. And because Rizwan takes words literally, he actually decided to do it. Rizwan begins traveling across America, meeting strangers, helping people during disasters, and slowly changing lives everywhere he goes. And the beautiful part is that he never helps anyone for attention or recognition. Kindness simply comes naturally to him. As Rizwan continues his journey, people slowly stop seeing him as a threat and begin understanding the kind of person he truly is. But emotionally, the movie becomes much more heavy here because you realize Rizwan has spent his entire journey trying to prove something that should have never needed proof in the first place, that he is a human. Finally, after everything he has been through, Rizwan reaches the moment the entire movie has been building towards. He finally meets the president and says the line that defines the story: My name is Khan, and I am not a terrorist. And honestly, by this point, the line feels much bigger than just one man defending himself. It becomes a statement against fear, hatred, and prejudice itself. In the end, the My Name is Khan isn't just about religion or politics. It's really about humanity, kindness, and the struggle of remaining good in the world filled with fear. And that's what makes Rizwan such an unforgettable character. Even after experiencing so much hatred, he never stops choosing compassion. So, this is all. Okay, bye.